Sunday here. The weekend went well. The weekend went very, very well. Fifi?
Hello?
Yeah, baby. It's all part of it. It's all part of it. Being a mom, it's a full-time job. Besides my career, you know, as a talk show host, as a gossip queen, the children, my daughter, the last one is my baby. As you all know, it's a senior year. And there are things I would need to do, you know. There are things I would need to put in order for the big day. I'm excited when the weekend was on. Set me way back to the airport to leave to see his beautiful family. The Yada family was in my city. Yaya, we call him Yaya, so we call him.
When I started my record label,
his brain is Sharp Boy. Sharp Boy is an artist.
Definitely felt like
was born in Nigeria and resides in Arizona. He did his thing this weekend. The crowd was everything. I want to say thanks to the team of
even if I'm in the studio alone
from Club Sirac. I want to say thanks to Club Sirac. Thank you, Club Sirac. You guys did your thing. When I get home, I'm going to show the plug. Club Sirac awarded me this afternoon since the early Ekenat. Club Sirac decided to award me this afternoon. And I'm so appreciative. I want to say thanks to my son Gucci for doing his thing this afternoon. He said, I know my mom be saying that she was not nominated. So I nominated my mom. And she had won the awards for Best Entertainer. Club Sirac awarded me this afternoon. This award is presented to Charlotte Robert Show, the Charlotte Robert Show, for the best social media guru of our time. Guru of our time. Is that James? In recognition of outstanding achievement on this February 14, 2026. They should had awarded me last night, but I think it was just too much, you know, so he decided to do it privately. I just love that. I love what he just did. I want to say thanks to Ken Gucci himself, Akola Kone, for doing his thing. The LEA said they didn't recognize me because of costume, and that's a fucking lie from hell. And you know they are haters. We just get people that can lie. When they can't stay your ass, they be lying on your ass. Come up and Shiba. But I want to say thanks to my son, my spiritual son, in who I'm well pleased, for giving me this blog. On behalf of all of us here from the Charlotte Robert Show, I want to say thank you, Gucci. Thank you to the team of Club Sirac for recognizing my hard work in our small Liberian community here and around the world. And one thing I believe this afternoon, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of awards. I'm honored this afternoon. I'm so appreciative. I'm so grateful. Achievement Award, the Charlie Rabo Show, for the social media of our time, the social media guru of our time, Team Sirac. February 14, 2026. It's right here. Don't say I said it. I want to say thanks to Gucci and his team, Club Sirac. Club Sirac, I will always be here to promote, because publicity sells. Without publicity, you cannot sell. There's no business without promotion. That's what it means. If you even selling Grampy, you selling cola nut. You are selling, I didn't say not bad. If you are even selling not bad, you are selling pussy. You got to promote it. How you think that showers can make money? If you are a hopocho, you got to promote your nunu girl. If you're not promoting your nunu girl, how can you sell it? Nobody is going to buy a nunu girl that has HIV. Every man wants to buy a fresh nunu girl. No pause coming out of you. No kind of, you know. We'll continue. I'll be right back. I'm going to cops to pick up one or two things for the kiddos. For not the kiddos. For my beautiful children, the storage love. We are staying the season of Valentine's. I'm declaring happy and blessed Valentine's Sunday for my neck of the woods. Brunch was nice at original Pinky House. Yeah, even if you're selling pussy now, the pussy got to be fresh, not expired. You notice that all the expired pussy can sell no more. Classy rack is clean. Classy rack is presentable. I mean, the food is everything and more. Yeah, your pussy got to be clean, man. Your pussy can have yeast infection, HIV, water draining out of it, mark all on the skin. You know, and you try to sell a pussy, it will not sell. To this on there, upon like a Christian now. You are living there, I can't. I want to say thanks to Yaya, Shabo. I mean, the club was everything last night and more. Please, when you see me in the club, don't run to me. I'm afraid of people coming to me like that. Go take care of business. I'll be right back. You know, in America, we are on time. We are on time zone. Let me hurry to put things in order. Let me go to the grocery store. In Liberia, call the supermarket. I'm coming to my neighborhood grocery store to get one or two things for the kiddos, for the children, I mean. I tested the children are kids. These children are all grown now. And I stay around here calling them kiddos. What kind of bullshit is this? The children are kiddos anymore. Anyway, you always be my kiddos. That's all. What do you think? I keep coming to this. I don't know why I put my glasses this morning. But it's somewhere in the house. My eyes could barely see. My eyes can barely see when the sun is in my eyes. You know, the older you get, your vision starts to get blurry. Let me get a card. Just getting one or two things. For my household. And I'll be right back. So to the honorable thing, Mr. Finney. Entertainment is all we need. Music gift. It brings joy to the soul. Some people listen to music and take away their depression. As for me, when I'm depressed, I don't want to hear music. But there are some people who, when they, even in their depression, they still need music. So let's get some. Sorry. Let's get some pop. Let's pop it up. Let's pop it up. Let me get him. I got in the grocery shop. Let's grocery shop. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, we need some popcorn. I'm sorry. We need some butter popcorn. What else? Oh, look at these pretty ones. We need some butter popcorn. Of course. Some butter popcorn. The children were little. This used to be my store. These days we shop at Whole Foods because Whole Foods got more fat-free food. The reason why a lot of people are overweight overseas is because they eat too much fatty food. It's not good for their bodies. So they tend to gain a lot of weight before their 40th birthday. And that is not healthy, you know. So most of the time, they love their honey chipotle popcorn, but let me get some extra butter popcorn. Some popcorn can be too dry. I don't want that. Plus butter. Plus butter minus. Okay. So let's get some Seattle popcorn. And what else I think we need today? Well, let me get some potato salad. Some old fashioned potato salad. I'm here at Cup Foods in my neighborhood. This too is Maple Grove. Like it's a Supreme pizza where you can pop in the oven. Pepperoni. What is that? Sausage. Pepperoni. Do we have cheese? Sausage. Okay, Essie love cheese pizza. Let me grab one cheese. No. That's almost everything we need here. Okay, and a gallon of fresh milk for tomorrow. She eats cereal every morning. Let's grab some milk. That's what we do here on Sundays. If you don't do shopping on Saturdays, you do it on Sundays. Today I don't have a lot to get because I already got enough. And so I'm in the overflow. So let's grab a gallon of milk. This is what we drink now, low fat. We don't do whole milk or nuts anymore. We drink low-fat milk. I already have yogurt. What else I think I need? I'm going home to make some fresh salad. My dad used to drink grapefruit drink in Liberia, but a fresh one for his BP. Hi. Can I get some old-fashioned potato salad, please? Small, 8 ounce. Yeah. Alright. What else do I need? What else do I need? Okay, Valentine's is over. We are not spending money on Valentine's no more. He's gonna put a price tag on there. I love to eat potato salad. No, that's it, sweetheart. You too. What else do I need for such a day here in my city? What else is trending? Here at the grocery store. I think I got tomatoes. I got avocado. I don't need anything else unless I'm going to cook. Let me get some onions and get me some bananas. We need some bananas. What y'all think? What y'all think? I need some bananas. Let me get my bell peppers. So just in case. So somebody wrote a key was released. Was that a prank? Or was that an old video? Rich man not dating no white girl. But guess what? What he really desire. He wants to date a white girl. You don't mind him faking it? He wants to fuck a white girl. Not date. You know, he quit to fuck. He wants to date a white girl. Trust me. That boy wants to date a white girl. If I to be said now that he's not playing, he's not pranking. He's fully a set. If you ask me in the afternoon, rich man want to fuck a white girl. You know you're not back in touch. The work you can, you will effort. Then you go sit down somewhere. You let attention. Fatu say you're not sleeping with her. If you don't want to know now, you got true Fatu had a baby. You think you're smart. The reason why you shouldn't to announce the birth of your newborn baby, one, you're not sure that your child. Two, you cheated on CC while you were married.
No.
And the fee come out is a B.
This is a session. You charging a fee. You're going to be paid up. Don't take $10.
Sorry.
This is a little fun.
That's why you see him faking it to make it. He want Alice say he won't show for you no cabbage can come now. No matter what I do, they want cabbage can come in the basket. No cabbage, no grocery shopping. You smoke it? Cabbage can come. No cabbage, no grocery shopping. Hey, you know I love cabbage. I love cabbage more than I love nope. Hey, you notice that? I can live with all cabbage. But I can live with all nope. You know how long I've been living with all nope? Since 2014. I told you my main business now. Last night the DJ announced in the club that I said I didn't start main business until 1991. I was cracking up, AJ. Not knowing a lot of people pay attention to the bullshit I be saying. Can't talk about. See, I was saying she didn't start main business until she reached until 1991. So a lot of people pay attention So the bullshit I be saying. I don't know why they pay attention to my nonsense. Sometimes I just be creating content and you take it seriously. Anyways, my main business had never been hard. It's true, Augustina. You know, some people when they see me, they gotta take part and put it in the pot. I don't do that thing. I'm a born again Christian. I mean, you can live without food and water. You cannot live without food and water, I'm sorry. But you can live without nothing. And that's what I'm trying to teach your generation. You can live without food and water. But you cannot, I repeat, live. You can live without nothing, but you cannot live without food and water. You know, and that's what I want to teach this generation. You know, take care of your new girl. I know some of you last night you were disappointed because you didn't get fucked. But who cares? You don't want to be fucking a broke man anyway. A lot of little great men around here, they will just fuck you on free. Oh baby, your Valentine was sweet. I enjoyed the new girl. What is what can I say to me? I'm bringing you, James. Good afternoon, James.
Yeah, I know it was a great time last night at Shara at
It
Club
was
Shiraz.
everything and more.
I
It
know,
was
I know.
everything and more.
I can read the comments. You know, oh yes, I can just imagine. I mean, it was a great and exciting time.
It was an
Wow.
honor. Would you wear this?
Yeah.
Can you please, can I get a bag? Can you add it? Yeah. Yeah, please. I mean, you can imagine.
Yeah,
Last night was just one of those nights I would never forget.
I
It
know.
turned out to be what I wanted it to be.
Great.
I said thanks to Gucci. He just awarded me a applause.
Oh,
He did because he know that the LEA didn't do me justice because they are buyers. They sold the LEA for 500 bags of rice. The LEA was sold for 500 bags of rice. And that's bullshit.
yeah.
We'll take it to next year, the years after.
Yeah, I know.
I
I
told
know.
them they shouldn't watch my show. Since they say I can cause spirit, they shouldn't watch my show. But you know, they are the ones that watch me more than even the people that don't like me, right?
Yeah,
And
oh
more than
yeah.
the people that like me. The people
Oh
that
yeah,
don't
sure.
love, pretend that they don't like me on the scene, are the ones that watch me the most.
Yeah.
Your haters are your greatest fans. Happy and blessed Sunday, happy and blessed Valentine's Sunday. How you feel your Valentine's?
Oh,
Did you add it back?
and I mean, I just took some walk around. I mean, along my daughter and I took some stroll around. We move around a little bit, just walking out, man, and not going out to any event, whatsoever. No, yeah, just stroll around a little bit. Yeah, but Facebook and tell me definitely that the Valentine was great. The excitement was huge, was massive out there. Yeah.
I know you miss your wife.
Oh yeah, so much, so much.
But I pray
Yeah.
one day she will join you.
Mm-hmm.
You enjoy Valentine's
Maybe
hot
this.
day, so will get tired.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So that cup of really packed to capacity.
It was.
Yeah. I waiting to see the photos, man. The guy are doing. I doing. I will be doing some. Yeah, I'll be doing some selections. And, of
Again?
of some of the video queens, and, posting some of the nice photos of.
So I've been posting videos.
Oh, okay. I will check it out. Yeah. I send you. I send you. I mean, my picture, Charlie and I. I wish you could. I wish you could do that as our Valentine. Oh.
Focus for my phone.
Eh? Sierra.
What is it?
I say I send you a picture of Charlie and I.
Send me picture of what?
I send you a picture of me and Charlie.
You are coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Give back my picture. Give me a picture. Coming. Oh.
Willie Willie B is what the date was so it. I think he's talking about the person might be talking about, I mean, that honor, right?
Go ahead, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Kelly Tanner Harris, what do you say? Yeah. I was talking to someone yesterday, and she said, "Oh, James, and we are the one." And she's had Naomi, right? She's in Iowa. Yeah, and Naomi said, I mean, whenever I'm to work, I always have my earpiece in my ear, and the Shadow Rama show is what keep us,
Don't call out Naomi Nia.
Who Naomi?
Those are mean people. They wouldn't watch the show
No,
to entertain them.
no,
They
she
will let
said
me
she
speak.
can
Let me
come.
speak.
Yeah.
They don't pay me nothing. I hate to hear that. Look at it. They say, give me first.
No, she
They
said
just want to end the show and restart today.
she said she can contribute to
They
the
watch
plot.
my show and entertain the asses, and the asses think because we are used to poverty back home, James,
Yeah.
we are for a country where they think that entertainment is free. When you entertain a media, you get nothing to do with your time. The mindset again.
Yeah, some of them. Yeah.
Because most of them are illiterate. They don't go to good schools. Their parents didn't send them to school. They're pretty late. They ever said you watching TV. They see jail only. They see jail for the person. Everybody enjoy left for entertainment, for their talent. When they look at you, they feel you get nothing to do with your time. Those kind of people let to hear and say, I won't cost Naomi for free, man. To their son never born again Christian.
No, I think she's one of your nice.
I
I
won't
mean,
cost Naomi. That Naomi, I won't cost my cost to this Sunday.
no, she like
The
it.
prophecy left me behind to cost for him, eh?
Oh,
Eh, James, oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I know I was eating my apple or tinny.
Uh,
But when I saw on the internet, they said prophecy is free. Do you have any
actually,
do you have any clue on that?
no, nothing
Any
yet.
information?
No, no, I don't have any information on that. I don't have anything yet.
I think so.
No,
And,
no.
yeah, that's why I deleted my comments. My post. I deleted my post. I thought I saw it on James Good, but when I called James Good, he said no. You're going to check your comment.
Oh, okay. Oh, James Good is in. Come on, some
James
more.
Good is
What's
very
up?
like
Yeah.
when he get information first in.
Yeah. Yeah. He's in, I think he's in Poland, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in
Said you were
Poland.
going to so I contacted him and then he told me he was not sure. But I want to believe that because of the international force behind the story, Prophet Key will be free
Yeah, I
before
think there's some pressure. Yeah.
the pressure for the international body. We are the one that pay the bills in Liberia. So they got to listen to us. If you send for a key to prison for 6 months, then you should be grabbing all the rapists off the street, Joseph Waka. Let justice be served to all men equally. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It can never be served. It's true. Because even Jesus, he died from injustice. But if you put your Pilate told Jesus, he told the Pharisees, if you are going to stone this man, if you are going to crucify or murder this man, my hand in the Allah.
Yeah.
Because what justice was denied in this case, James, for what I've been listening to,
Yeah.
the Chief Justice who Prophet Key sorted is true. He should have not been the one to prosecute the case. He should not be on the bench. How can the case be for you? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You are a victim in the case, I agree. Then you the same victim rule over the case. Is that fair?
Or judging the case.
If that was a rule over the case, that should have been somebody from or neutral.
But I mean, let's face the fact. I mean, Sierra, any other person judging that case for that matter will still be from the judiciary, and that person will still fall under within the bailiwick of the.
That's true. But you know what make it look bad?
Yeah,
That's okay.
especially
But
where
what made it look bad?
Mhm.
It was he was the victim according to him in the case. He should not have been the one ruling over. A lot of people say it was wrong over him, James.
Yeah. And see, another thing too that I wanted to say just in jet was Prophet King himself, when look, he admitted to the wrongs, and he
But it's
apologized.
undeniable the videos are there now. He got to admit the videos are there to prove that he did.
Yeah.
He did a crime.
So it's on that one too that others may be hanging on to say, oh yes, in as much as he admitted guilt, he pleaded, I mean, he's sorry and that he's not going to do it again. Oh,
Content. They say
yeah.
he content to court. Yeah.
So, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. At the same token, the justice system in Liberia should be fair. You cannot put a man away for 6 months for causing man calls and a murderer still walking scot-free. As you all know, I can't stay Prophet Key.
No, you
Prophet
can't.
Key have not insulted me now just once. Yeah, you insulted me more than once. You know what I mean? My children is free. That's all the years see me on the platform insulting my children. And that's all come on. You can't mess with special needs children because God gave them to us for a reason. I watched the two that morning and I just laughed. Insulting children that did nothing to you. And Prophet, you always put a mouth in cases because you feel that you're a public speaker like me. We buy cases that is not ours. But the attitude, that behavior, that country behavior of insulting people's parents, inside women, I pray this particular incident will teach you the greatest lesson of his life. Because you, James, not here today, you will not do that.
No.
Because of your upbringing, right?
Yeah.
Today, Sunday, let's call it as it is.
Yeah. And Shada, please allow me to just squeeze this one through. Right now, as we speak, my junior brother is watching. Roland Cassidy Akoi is visiting Liberia. Oh, yes. What's up? What's up? Roland Cassidy Akoi.
Hi, Roland. Hi, Roland.
Yeah.
Good afternoon from Minneapolis. Good afternoon from the Midwest.
The man visiting LRB.
From where? From where? From where?
He's from Indianapolis. From Indiana. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's my junior brother. When I came first,
I know you know Tatos.
Tatos, whether you know Tatos.
Do you know Tatos? In Indiana?
Yeah, he's Indiana. My picking Indiana. I just saw him just now. I will
Did
ask
you
him.
don't tell us, Mr. Akwe? There's a man in Indiana. His stomach is bigger than the entire Indiana. He ate for the entire Indiana. His name is status.
I know because I mean he's a popular figure out there, and running the football team, and everything. So I know he might be able to know a lot of people. Probably he will know, Titus. But yes, I mean it's a great Sunday, and Sierra out there in the store trying to see how well she can
I'm done.
package
I'm done.
something. Yeah, and
I'm
I'm
all
also
done. I'm
here.
making my way home.
Yeah, and I'm also here trying to see how I can boil my lake sour leaf. Yeah, it's good to eat nice, man. Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm eating today. Well, I got chalk rice and gravy, but I don't have appetite for chalk rice.
Yeah.
I really
So
don't know. I'm in a country I can make choices.
Afida is asking a question. Afida is asking, say, this is the hard one. How about you guys who always cussing the same cuss and Prophet Key be cussing? What should
Allah,
happen to
nobody can force you go to perfect key. Be careful for that. Hey, plan lawyer, son of God. So perfect key of course is a person in a man look at. Anybody pray to that thing? Hey, say I bit leper here so much more. By that is the far days in some piece. That's something will reduce. Because there is just the order. Just the order. You will throw up. You don't even want to swallow water. Especially you're not used to that kind of condition, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I can just tell you what American citizen. He just told you what one also. Let's see if I can let's say that brother embassy will not be informed. The embassy will be informed that Charles Roberts is sitting up. And just one phone call.
One.
Let
Just
me
one.
start I say release our citizen for bomb the whole bureau. Salama. You know Charles Roberts can't be this. She got underlying disease that she can stay anywhere our insulin. If I want anything done, you may tell her Cooper.
Yeah.
I know you're feeling for me. May tell her Cooper.
Yeah.
That kind of people you try me. You're not over by America. That brother your territory. America is my territory. Me tell you, I'm a diabetic. And you see me just now. I'm washing up potato salad because I got to be eating something. So my blood sugar can drop. If I stay 1 hour in some beach, and I get swallow straight because I'm not going to eat in a condition where I'm not going to eat a salt beach. I'm not used to that kind of deplorable condition. You eating, you smelling poo poo. And my blood sugar dropped to just 50. I'm dead.
Huh?
I tell you, and my blood sugar dropped in my real. Yeah, I tell you, I'm not even here about Jamie because my coat up and that person in a bro, I can't eat. And if I'm not eating my blood sugar drop, that will bury America. I'm bullshit to the keep because you're not American citizen. But you know what the fuck is bitch? When you're corrupting the country of money, I'm not tell you. Their rogues, all your car, reach overnight. Allah, CDC get rich overnight. Those that poor guy come in, getting rich overnight. Why people in America working double to earn a living? Allah, the only thing that perfectly wrong was to cause a mom. But if you can put a man away for 6 months for causing man, then why you can put a man away for 10 years for raping a child? Why? Look at the case and a few days without interpreted Minister for Youth and Sport. You are killing the short of the Wisconsin James.
Oh,
What became
Brian,
of
yeah.
that case? And that case
Brian
growing
McGill.
water
Brian. They call it Brian
because
McGill.
of political affiliation. No, what other one in? There are two.
Oh, Jala, Bon Jala. Bon Jala.
The one is to kill the short to defend him.
Yeah, I want to call him Brian McGill.
Brian McGay. Why is
Yeah.
to kill the shock out of my father not rapists? Who told you say people that rape children, women, is raping on their faces? It's not. But they live a double life. It's called a borderline personality. When they walk in a room, they wear costume. They are handsome. They have so you think because they have so much integrity because of their political status, their educational background, their marital status, their religious affiliation, article in the church, so they cannot test a child. But I could part of the Catholic church. Those some of the priests they molested boys, they son of my boys. I had to yell at priest talking about that man any killer, that man been married for 50 years old. What you doing that lady? I beg. Y'all work for me. If the person in that country, I will corner no pants. You rape any child, any woman, you son of a child, I will corner the no pants. You are going to pray you on no pants. So you know how painful it is to son of a child. On this weekly review of our James, let's go back to the case in Cape Mount. The 27 girls that were impregnated. Who pregnant the girls? Now one predator in that town, or one predator at that school in Cape Mount. One farm man with big nubbin. He is the one that predated all the girls. And you check it on your pedophile. And that's why I say we'll vote our Menska for general minister. That nigga is so smart. How Menska. I think the reason why how I have not moved back to Liberia yet is because I think our children are still little. I will check our background. You know, people stay in America because of their children, right?
Yeah.
Because when the children, I came with my child to finish high school, but when the children go to college, that the more time they need you, but they're not working. You gotta work to support them through college, at least to get a first degree, you know?
Yeah.
But I think it's very smart when it comes to the things that matter to God's people. A lot of bullshit going on, Maria. You were arresting detaining rapists and throwing the fucking key away in the Atlantic Ocean. You're here detaining people across my course. All the time they say, boy, court Julie Allen. What happened to the case? And you have to do all the court? Just stop the bullshit. Let justice be served. Chief Justice, Your Honor, Your Honor, I'm an American. We believe in freedom of speech. We believe in justice. Yes, it's true. America is not all the time right. But look at Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey went to jail, to prison for rape, and he died in prison. Some people say Jeffrey committed suicide. Some people said Jeffrey was murdered in prison because if he was still here, he would have opened a lot of Pandora box. We're going to hear a lot of names that were connected to his case. Jeffrey Epstein of file. Since he died, the story has been trending. But once I left for America, once money is involved, I say I left money, but America taught me how to let money. Once money is involved, America will be in our case. They got to divide our estate. They got to open that bank account to award his victims for the pain and suffering. You know what I mean? Because he take our estates, he take our lawyers over his money, he take our bills going to the address. I won't tell everybody country you die, all bills coming to the address. Oh yes. You can believe that bullshit. Trust and believe that bullshit.
The bill
So
will not
it's a
stop
very
coming.
fucking impressive of men like Jeffrey. Who the hell is why again? No two Salama goats.
Jeffrey and
No, that man in abroad, I don't two represent abroad, the deputy minister for youth.
Oh, okay. And Brian McGill and Bona Jala.
Who the hell is Dana and Magay? That they can go to prison for a crime. We see no proof. The reason why I get see proof because the evidence is buried. Most of the times the evidence is delayed. You got to not do the rape kit right away to find out if it's true the victim was actually raped. You wait until all the evidence is gone. So how can you prove it?
You know, imagine.
They are not blaming the two, are blaming the parents. A lot of times too, the parents have to be blamed. Will hold them accountable for most of the bullshit that's happening back home. They bury the evidence because of chicken cheese.
Yeah,
Am I lying here?
Sending the children out to set as breadwinners.
Yes. Yes. And then most of the time, the predator will get a lay $50. 1,000. What does it get for you? Get my grocery for the whole week in America. That $1,000 a month.
I love
My
the trend.
grocery in America a month, that's $1,000. I'm sorry.
I love the trend taken by one of our friends when it comes to his daughter, not bitchy. He's too strong.
I want grocery in America. It's $1,000. What is $1,000? You can get better off $1,000. Stay waiting for the balance 1,000. That's how it is here. 1,000 are nothing. And I mean whole year rent. I don't mean whole year rent. They take to the bedroom in about $2,000. So what is $1,000 for somebody to sell your integrity, to sell your child? That thing that will traumatize your child for the rest of their life. For parents to be walking scot-free and your daughter passing around opening her wild throat. Your power will not rape you, but you will rape somebody else's child. And maybe use this opportunity on this platform to remind Brian Miguel that he did rape that 14-year-old. Out of all the million men in Liberia, how can a child choose you? Does that make sense? So a prophet king is in jail. That's what I'm trying to sin with. That's why I'm learning. Yeah. A prophet king is coming to prison for 6 months because of Marcos. Then men that Brian Magay, men that Jalane, they're not bad to be tattooed to stop it. Then they lay on the bare floor that you no money okay the assets. People said that people say for the nursery until they leave the F. Because in two more people say can make that.
What people say?
Oh, you know people say again, man. If I spend people say that for 1 minute, you're picking my part to America. And you please don't bury me like bro. I want to be buried under the ice. I want no hit. I take you.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I find in a period, you please don't bury me in a period. I want no hit to pick my body more than the funeral home. Because in a period, by the time they bury you, you take to arches straight. The naked hit on the ground. 1, 2. I want my children to face my grave. Because they come in there. So I beg. You're in the habit of stealing casting, stealing table. If I wear my prayer earring, okay, talk about my body, see all my things there. Anyway, so I beg you. No one stay perfect key for 6 more. We agree. But you get me in the prime again. You get me in the chala, passing around scot free and making stupid noise. Lie to the family member. Oh, they may be married for 50 years. Who gave for her? How many years? Brian Mike was married for. Who told you because somebody married for 50 years, they cannot be a rapist? That's a no-show on Liberia's cow. That mean a clergy in the church. That mean a tico. Who gave for motherfucker for? On lot of clergies, on lot of deacons, cannot break the news. On lot of board of directors, CEOs. They are predators. The motherfuckers are pedophiles. So a prophet key is coming to appeal in prison for 6 months, and that's what we, the international body, find it disturbing. They're going to re-examine some of the cases in that period, especially the rape cases.
And speed us on the cases, and especially the land cases and things. And you know,
You go after the murderers. So this day, I stand to be corrected. My friend Williams, Minister Okoro from Delaware, her husband stay in prison in Liberia. I think they transfer he can transfer with them. Why the cast of murderers in abroad too now? They trust this year. It got to be played fairly. That's my only problem. I can't with your goes in abroad. You say, Chief Justice say, Prophet Key, so that a man look at. We agree. But there are other major cases, serious cases going on in Monrovia, that all criminals are still working scot-free. There are men who are sodomizing little boys. And the child, like what his name, or what I think you know him, or what his name, Freddie, you trust him. He wrote me a personal letter the other day.
yeah.
When I was a girl on my shoulder, I was saying that, oh, they get some first thing they get it, they get bishop in the bush, but he shot onto the man. The man wrote me. He said, no child under the age of 18 years old should be taking advantage of. They can wear their booty pants, they can wear their tongues, they can wear their short mini dresses in the house, or wherever they want to go. And do not give a grown man the right to take advantage of them. It's called rape. That parents need to know that. A child who is under 18 years old, that child has not consented. There is no law that says it's okay in this great country that I'm a citizen of. And that's why I love America. No child should be taken advantage of, because you know that kind of dress real well. What did she show you her body? Now what I mean, so yes, so educated people say that bullshit. So people are clean to get PhD. They're clean to obtain a master's. They live in this great country. When they call our bureau, instead of educating our people who don't understand that if a child comes for Sunday bush, how you call it grow bush, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do there. When a child is 16, 15 years old, they don't give no groom man with low, no belly, and I cannot eat the forest. They're right to sleep with that child because her breast is bouncing on her chest like murder in the cassava patch. You read about that? If you have a tete is shaking the tene, it do not give you the fucking rights. Come on, Shini. And those are the things we need to learn on this Valentine's Sunday. They got a lot of Liberians who are educated, so-called educated Liberians. They still got the notion that if a child is raped at the age of 15, 16, they don't call it rape. It's swept on the carpet. And you're plenty walking around in that Liberia. They focus on Liberia because there's a training case going on right now in Liberia with Prophet Key.
Yes.
I'm not against the fact that Prophet Key was in prison. But if Prophet Key is going to stay there, then you go get prime again. Chief Justice, what name again? Chief Justice, what? Let me call a name. Let me now I key on that page. What name?
Quickly, yummy basic.
Miss Justice Bessie. Your Honor.
Yeah, your honor.
It's going to be over there. Then you grab prime again. You grab that not bad. Call Chala. Then the case be re-examined. Then the child will stand on the appeal and testify again. And it should have witnesses. And to the parents of that 14-year-old girl, I was accused. That was the accuser. Your parents need to back off. Because there are some parents, eh? I don't know what you know. They are very, very ignorant. It's illiteracy, the lack of education. Our people will perish. The lack of knowledge. The Bible says, knowledge means sense, wisdom.
Common sense.
When your child can't tell you, say, oh, grown man, test me. You can't argue with that child. There's no room for arguments. So they don't know why I'm led to speak about this case. But because of Prophet Keith's case that is going on right now, I'm touched to the spirit of the living God. So speak on behalf of that child. I stay with our Meska. I stay with all human rights advocates. It's wrong for a grown man to test a child. Every child have the right to wear tipapa. Every child have the right to wear show my nipples. Every little girl below the age of 18 get the right to wear a fucking booty pants. They don't give no grown ass man the right. When you see plenty grown women that passing your age. There are plenty of women in the 30s, in the 40s in Morovia. They get me. And most of the men that do the bullshit, if we go back to history, they are legally married, James.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll lay you for you to tell the truth.
No,
I'm saying
right.
them now, Chini. Most of the people there that are rape people children, they are legally married with an Uchero. They will not test their Uchero. Double. Oh, that shit won't tempt the men. What are you talking about? I want to use some F words. How can a child under the age consent? The word is consent. So to the judicial body in Liberia, you wait.
So yes, Valentine's Sunday out here, and we're still
So
having a good
let
time.
me end my statement before you talk.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Mapu and B. Ure, Councilor Chie. In this life, with all due respect, my common sister. The justice system in Liberia need to improve when it comes to justice. I don't have a problem with y'all imprisoning that rude leper here. That man with a big up and short ear. My problem with your bitches. Oh. Go in the truck, don't pass one eh. My problem with your bitches in Morovia. They're trying to serve justice equally. We know justice cannot be equal, but when it becomes too much, then you have to attention of people like us. The international body will step in. You need to bring rapists to accountability. You need to start sweeping rape, murder, corruption, that name crimes that are punishable by law under the carpet. You need to start focusing on men that Brian McGay, right? On that not better call why you need Jala.
Yeah, Borja.
That raping small boys and small girls. In Monrovia, no child under the age of 18, I repeat, should be touched. What are you knocking or tete? You finger on your hole, you setting that hole on your lap. She never consented because she's now of age. And you, Mapu, you cannot tell us, so you know what I mean. I'm sure you can relate. You need to start bringing these Salama swans to justice. Brian McKay can't run away, can't start America to the Toronto Ifago. I don't know what the fuck he is right now. But Brian McKay to you to be held accountable. If that little girl can say this, she can point you out. This is the man that touched me. Once that child can point out. Sometimes rape don't even have to be proven. So say, oh yeah, you're pretty in it. And when you're finished wasting time, all the evidence now, once the KK explain what happened, Brian McGill should be held accountable. Hey, not bad. Should be in jail until the case is further investigated. At the fucking end. If that lady still say that Brian touched me, Brian should be through and the keys through in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, but the police finish coming up and they made something very clear that
Yeah.
I mean that he I mean that he's not somehow guilty. They see no, it's difficult to link him to the case according to DNA that was conducted according to them. And Shadow, one thing that also bothered me, the country is so big that they have to take samples from Liberia and transport it all the way to Rwanda before they can be able to do something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, before
So
the
all the
evidence
things
reach
about
before the rep, I mean the sperm reach or the how you what's the word for it?
they send it all the way to Rwanda.
Before the cement reach you wonder you cannot where Rwanda in
Yeah.
that or a rubber. All the evidence been there. So these are things I keep on hearing right now. And I'm not going to take part of the for your hearing. My ear team will take time enough. And I'm not taking time enough for bullshit. We'll call it as it is, Joseph Walker, and to the party, the Unity Party, to the justice system, the Chief Justice, and your comrades. Justice should be served. They see anything you have to throw Prophet Key into some bitch, and which of course I'm not mad about. You should have that same energy when it comes to the things that matter to God's people. Today,
Yes.
Sunday here, it's Sunday night in Monrovia, it's Sunday afternoon in America. But I pray this message will be heard loud and clear. There are Liberian men in Liberia who are in the habit of sleeping with small children there. And they call it, oh no, they like a fresh girl. Should be passing all around the map here. Naked, that like anything see what she bought naked. It's still not get no cool men to test a child.
No way.
That's a no. In America, we call it non-consentment. Once that child did not consent, because she's below the age of 18. A lot of Liberian men were people not bad. Have you seen or not bad? That is bigger than my front door. They are not bad in Liberia. Brian Michael not bad. I would have grew more yesterday and I pushed the cherry. I can hear not look at no best. Tell me about a child 14, 15-year-old. In America, it's considered murder. The reason why they can put rapists away for so long because they believe that rape is murder. Rape and murder system. Come at it. They are destroying the current womb. When a grown man fuck a 14, 15-year-old child, you know what you have done? You have destroyed her womb. According to Howard Meska, they've been sending children to the hospital on long grounds. The whole womb was rotting until it was smelling. The kids are leaking pus. Ammonia are creeped. When I listened to Howard say that on Friday, May morning, here in Minneapolis, my body creeped and God allowed me to come across that particular video. So I'm appealing to the government of Liberia, the justice system, Joseph Walker, and your cabinet ministers. What's his name? Yeke Koruba. I love you because you are brave. Now, all try less than less. Tyrus Dillon, you're doing your job now. You're doing your job. Because if you want fundings to continue to cut to the period, you better step on the red track when we cut to rape. Because we will call it international party to start sending money for your stealing, your gasoline, your lavish lifestyle. If you guys cannot do the right thing when it comes to human rights, no rapists them Brian McGay. to be walking the streets scot-free. That labor is making to the period. He can't like for free. Oh, ni Chestino or Jessica.
Oh, I want to get a cup. That dream, a job we attend. I want to get a cup, princess. I know.
Yes.
Yeah, princess.
That missionary from Iowa. He slashed Jessica neck.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That two separate cases we're talking here now.
Yeah, there are 2 cases. Yeah.
Who told him because of mess in the Lord? So he now a murderer. You see that face to that bullshit America he was scot-free because he in church? That bro, you start standing your rail. That's why I'm creepy. That's why I'm since the whole two perfect key, I just be overthinking. You allow that missionary to come back to the States. His church is based in Iowa. Where Chief used to stay. Where says Mommy living? Where Quebec Bono live? We're all in the Midwest. They are 4-5 hours away from a city, depending on how fast you drive. Today you walk away free. But your poor perfect key away for 6 more. Hey! If I shout, my neighbors will come outside. Your poor perfect key for 6 more. You allow a missionary or one made to go your country. Or more care your own citizen or born Liberian, raised. That they get my cry blood. She cried or ravel. That case went in blah blah. I don't know who regime it was, but Joseph Parker can still recall that case. That's what made him commander in chief.
Yeah.
These are things that we are looking at as the international body. We the one who taking care of the now. You don't forget that. We are the table. We are the breadwinners of Liberia. Without us, there's no Liberia. You got to listen to us, God, first. This Sunday, I'm sitting in my car since I came for grocery shopping. Because these are the things that can bring war to a country. These are the things that can bring abject poverty. These are the things that bring about prostitution. And the list goes on. Corruption is a leading cost of all of this bullshit. Enough is enough. You allow that missionary to walk free. But you grab perfect key for Marcos. That time the war the Chief Justice on the bench. But whoever was the Chief Justice then, when that case happened, when that incident happened, when I went me and I get that bitch need to be called to justice too. He almost killed the girl. The eyewitness that saw the man slash the girl. They left the girl in the dish. The girl could point out who did it to her. He identified the predator. The predator. The girl who was scared, who was murdering cold blood by the Lebanese man. Brian Magay case, Jana case, and so many cases, unsolved cases in Morovia. In nothing. Getting your twin, we call it biased justice. The justice is not fair. So can we revisit? Can we reopen that missionary case from Iowa? That almost killed our Liberian daughter, sister, niece, cousin. Can we reopen Brian Magay case? Can we reopen that not better call in each other again?
Yeah, Bono Jala.
Bono Jala.
The case stay on.
Can we dig up more evidence? It's true, when it comes to the law, there should be sufficient evidence to back before making be prosecuted for his crime. That one, no. And even school fee. But when America on 10 million on the wall, say I'm only 10 million. So yeah, tell me, my daughter, I'm 10 million. Can you identify the man I raped you last night?
Can we bring
Yeah,
back the case of the 4 editors who were killed?
the man that in the middle with a yellow t-shirt. Are you sure? Yes, I can see. You can see clearly? Yeah. Been touched there? No. The man in the yellow t-shirt, he was the one that was the face I saw last night. He was the one that raped me. Children are not stupid.
No.
Children are the most smartest people alive because God gave them that instinct. There are so many miserable cases, so many disturbing cases, the worst disturbing cases that is going on right now. That the Chief Justice said that if you play to in the morning, Labu, you put the soda on the soda, on the tabaki. Don't know me, let's talk keep it. They eat it for
The man, I
preference.
don't know.
What, Kissy or whatever? Oh no, he for the market.
Yeah.
Oh, you swallow chippy. You swallow chippy the morning, you swallow the afternoon, Saturday. That your okre fade won't Kyopo and Manapo ugly. The Manapo Trasmo, Kyopo Cheddar medicine part. The last is say, you better, wherever it is, you better bring
justice.
you better bring justice or I coach him. Yaka cost him out. I'm not in the happy of costing for my part in the children, unless you cost my children. Justice better be served. Because these are the things that can bring coup, it can bring war, it can bring disturbances in a nation. If Prophet Key is going away for 6 months, then these people that we just named, they should be going somewhere too. If some people cool for Prophet Key, it should be cool for Brian Magay, it should be cool for Chala, it should be cool for the Lebanese man, it should be cool for that predator that left from that brought to Iowa. That almost killed that again. Jessica, I will never forget that case.
Okay, that get Jessica, yes.
Jessica, people, or what's the word? Protest. When they went to the church in Iowa, they told the people to leave. They were disturbing their own private property. Now when the pastor told the protesters, I've said my story like yesterday. Let's do the right thing. Because once they may cross the ocean to come here, they'll know the case is dead on arrival. Joshua held that man in Monrovia. Can you imagine? As long as that guy can prove it, it was that man that tried to take her life. But he never succeeded. He dumped her body, left her for dead. And her mother boy rather saw her and still to pick her right there. And call people to save her lifeless body. The body was almost going. They left her already going. It was God. We allow her to live to tell a story. We are tired. Enough is enough. You already see all the money in the country. Most of the people are depending on the people here for survival. The people sleeping in mosquito, they sleeping in heat. That's enough torture already. They sleeping in hunger. And you a mosquito biting you, and you in a diner, you stop before, and you get tail and feed the mosquito say, oh, move for my ear. What kind of energy or hunger make it to kill mosquito? You already hungry. How can you kill mosquito? That's why our life will brought dying for malaria. Because these mosquitoes are coming around. They're distributing blood. A cheese get people, or I get pieces, and deposit in cheese blood. Now, I'm going to or life will dying for typhoid fever and all sort of diseases. STD is the number 1 killer. The doctors are calling for a portion. How can a 14-year-old girl go through a portion home? How can a 14-year-old girl lay down and deliver Most of the time, I gave this money. This afternoon, I want to give credit to what he named Kwame Weeks. Kwame Weeks cover a lot of story, James.
Yeah, coming over week.
Kwame over Weeks. A lot of disturbing stories like what I'm explaining here this afternoon. I'm on Kwame. Kwame chose to leave all the politics, all the other gossip stories, political news. Kwame is covering these kind of stories. Wow, 15-year-old gave birth to twin. No C-section. How can a 15-year-old child push someone that died in childbirth? Let God bless Kwame this afternoon. These are the people that should be given humanitarian award. Let God bless Howard Meska. These are the people that should be awarded.
Yeah. Hey, how about Metka?
For the job on the earth. Because these are the things I would need to hear. You see, I won't care about my Toronto brother go spend out woo. So when they rape her, go for pay, Jack will even. No here, no tea. Oh, James, have they
Yeah.
buried to where Howard Taylor son yet?
No, I don't think so. But I
Okay,
think
they say there's confusion going on in the harassing. The
yeah.
mayor, the labor siblings saying they shouldn't take the body to Pena farm. And then what Howard Taylor is saying that the little boy is hot, the tape body that hot body. So she get buried or try anyway. What do you think of that?
I think they should give Joel the space really because I mean that's the mother, that's the biological mother. So to to be holding and pulling, along with Joel, I wouldn't want to think, that would really be okay. I think they should allow Joel to really, if they want, I mean, to 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 do something else, maybe to infuse certain things in it. You can always have conversation, to have dialogue, to sit and talk one on one, but if she continue to insist that this is where, you know, is where she wants her son to be, buried, and I don't think there should really be any much calling and pulling about that, and that, you know, the family should definitely, agree. Yeah. Sarah, are you there?
I'm still here. I'm muted to give you the time to speak. I've been talking for a minute.
Oh, okay. So yes, I mean, yeah, what I said, I think you got what I said. They should give Joel the leverage, the latitude of time in making a decision as to where, her and her son, will be laid to rest, and that these are very difficult and challenging times. These are sad times. These are sad moments. I mean, it's not going to augur well when people begin to see, I mean, members of the first family, previous first family, calling and pulling things. I mean, it's going to speak volume, and a lot of things, will begin to pop up. People will begin to say this. So I think the family should relax it and really allow Joel to have, you know, key, to have that decision making when it comes to where her son, will really be later ready. So this is something that's really burning her. I don't know whether Joel even have any other child other than Philip, So she should not grieve more, man. The lady has cried a lot, So yeah. Oh yes, the fish is being fried real nice. Ooh, yes. frying a fish there.
Okay, James, if you are done here, I'm done. Let me go and take my holy rest. Today
Oh,
is
yeah.
Sunday. I got things to do with my girls. And of course, pick over here up able to the honorable thing.
Okay. So, yes, happy and Valentine's Sunday. It turned out yesterday, our Club Shira was great. It was massive. It was thunderous. And this is exactly what some of us love to see when it comes to supporting Liberian initiatives, when it comes to supporting Liberian businesses. Let's support our brother and let's stand by him. And whenever we see, those things popping up, we should say, we should embrace it and always support and provide line of support. So yes, life is sweet.
And talking
And
about support, James, before you leave the platform in this public manner, I want to say thanks to Yehu Johnson for meeting up with Felicia Boaka in Monrovia. As you all know, the Felicia Boaka case, I will call it the Felicia Boaka case. It's a whole documentary. If you follow the story carefully, Miss Boaka was deported to Liberia 2-3 months ago. As things to be corrected, I think it was November, December, to the heat of this whole ICE raiding in America. She was arrested or detained from the airport. I don't know if it's Atlanta or Philadelphia, as things to be corrected, on her way to go and see her son who had an accident on his legs, her grandson. She was detained, arrested right away. Detained and held in immigration custody. She was then deported to Liberia, where she is presently right now. And one of our Facebook sister friend, Yehu Johnson, from Global Africa Market in Philadelphia, met up with Felicia Boaka in Monrovia. I was just seeing it and smiling to myself because those are the moments in life that you want to capture. Remember, I don't know if the both of them plan to meet. I will ask her, but it doesn't matter. But it's just the time, the effort, the thought
yeah,
of Yehu Johnson to meet up with Felicia Boaka in these difficult times of our life. Nobody want to be living in America for all these years and just be deported. The stigma, the embarrassment that's attached to it. We want to say more love this afternoon to Felicia Boaka out there in Monrovia. Good evening. And thanks a million to our sister Yehu Johnson, Global African Market in Philadelphia, who is in Liberia right now, trying to put her business or market together or dry pony or dry fish, and all those good stuff. She made the best pepper chicken ever. To tell her thank you for making time to catch up with Felicia Boaka in Monrovia, Liberia, for such a time as this. We want to say thank you. I see the two enjoying beautiful life, soft life on the beach. We love Liberia because of the beaches, the tropical weather is everything, the sand, the food, fresh coconut water, fresh banana, fresh pineapple. You just name good food. Fresh mango. I love and miss Liberia. We want to say thank you.
yes. And Charlotte, just before you go, let me say thank you too. I don't know what it is that you may have done, but I read something on Facebook. It was one, I know, Samira Doki, and she was, lauding you, commending you. I think you stood up for her somewhere. I really do not know the case or the situation or the story for that matter, but I was just reading, I read out where she was commending you. I know once this is Samara Doki, Charlotte, thank you for all that you continue to do. Like I usually say, this is where people usually come. To listen. The biggest and the greatest platform around here. They come to get the news, and whether from Liberia or even from the Liberian community, gossip, and thing. And yes, man, continue to be who you are, striking a balance, doing those things and allowing people to explain their own stories like you are doing now. Great job. Kudos to you. Last night was a great time. I really do not know who may have advised, you when it comes to the dressing, the hair, and the rest of it. great commendation. I see tons of commendations, love emoji popping up to you for the dress, for what you wore yesterday, and how things really went. Thank you, man, for all that you continue to do. Yeah, peace, love. Yeah. Good day. As I fry my fish and prepare. Call Gloria Voka, what's up? Have a wonderful time. And I love you all. James Akwe, Teflo, South Side of Figo, North Dakota. Yeah. It's Valentine's Sunday, man. Yeah. I love to see the love emoji. Pop it up. Send it up, man. Send the love emoji. Hit us. Strike us real hard. Keep sending that love emoji right now. Yeah, okay. In the next 5 minutes, my fish will be fried, right? Preparing a nice.
Oh, you eat? I feel like eating dry rice. My
Oh
taste
yeah.
bud.
Oh yeah. I fried my fish now. After I'll fry
So
lay
what are
egg.
you going to eat? What are you going to eat? When you say fish, you got me hungry for dry rice.
They over.
No, but I got dry rice for Kevita.
Yeah.
Kevita made some dry rice yesterday. I
Uh,
bought some balapapito. She's the
okay,
best cook ever.
I'm preparing okra sauce, and then later on, I'm frying the fish for the okra sauce, and I'll also keep some for my dry rice.
Well,
Yeah.
your wife ready to come quick. You are
Oh yeah,
putting
and she
fried
taught
fish in
me.
okra sauce? No, wait. You putting
Yeah.
fried fish in okra sauce?
Huh?
Are you putting a fried fish in the okra
Yeah,
sauce?
when you fry the fish, you can mix it up later on, and
Is it fried okra or okra sauce?
no, it's fried okra,
Yeah. I'm going to
yeah,
say,
fried
that's
okra.
what you up in it.
No,
You
no,
want
no,
to
no,
eat
no, no, no,
also
no.
this.
No, they love a man, they love a kind of man, they all love a kind of man. Though I love tobagi, but I love to fry it. I love to fry it, and
Thank you,
and
Cornelia.
sometimes
Also,
I
you
get
can
on the
fry
phone.
okra sauce.
Yeah,
Fry okra sauce. That okra sauce. Fry
yeah,
okra sauce.
fried okra
Fry
sauce.
okra.
Sometimes I call my wife, and on the video she teaches me exactly. And moreover, my sister right there in Waterloo in Iowa, man, she showed me how to prepare some of these things. Manzo, what's up? And cassava leaf, and we kitted topagi, and thing. Yeah, so it's easy. I mean, the chemistry it's about putting the materials, and having a blend of all the atoms, and you can have a very good mixture. Yeah, 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 that's it. Yeah. So Shallow, what's up, man? We'll see you later on when you come on. Okay.
You won't give me the play. So I'm not
Well,
even rest. Then
don't
you can't get
mind.
me.
No, you gotta go rest. You gotta go rest.
Let me go rest and go lay on my children lap. My children lay on my lap, and we do the things that people do on Sunday. Rest is a requirement. I'm honored to be your host this beautiful afternoon, the one and only Charlotte Rappers. I
Yeah.
might come back tonight or tomorrow morning, but tomorrow morning I can't take this appointment. So I might not be on tomorrow morning. But let me say this afternoon that I was honored this afternoon by Klaus Sirac Achievement Awards for being one of the best when it comes to the talk show place. They said the LEA said I can cause too much children, so now award me. Klaus Sirac decided Gucci himself gave me this plug today. And I'm still overwhelmed because I was not expecting what I saw. Thank you, Gucci. Gucci is on the platform. I want to say thank you. I will come back on the show to brag more. To the LEA, I want to say, whoa me, more,
Oh, Gucci on the platform now. Oh
me.
yeah, man. Yeah. What's up,
Gucci is on the
Gucci? What's
platform.
up? What's up?
Your LEA is on match, mommy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Gucci. I'm going to put this on my wall, put this in the living room, and I will brag about it for the next 6 months. In fact, the name of the LEA, I'll be breaking with this plug. I pray I don't break it. That's why I keep it. It's saved in the bag. If I could put it in a bag, you're civilized for a ball. Sometimes I can't have no. Why are they so civilized? I mean, I
Oh,
can't.
they made a family.
Still last come off apple. In
Oh,
fact, dad is a professor, he said. He told me that dad is a professor. I can't wait
oh,
to meet his mom and dad one day. I'm so grateful today. Thanks to you, Eunice. Thanks to my grandchildren for allowing daddy to give himself away for the things that matter to humanity. Yes, Cathy. Yes, Cathy. I want to say thank you so much. This is lifetime achievement award. It's not just for now, but for years and years.
why are you laughing?
My mother-in-law did not recognize you last night. She was scared. I don't know.
What?
Wow, now people say scared of me. I met somebody last night at the club. She wanted to come and tell me hi. And then she told him, can't Gucci that she's afraid of me. You please stop saying that. You pay off for saying that. There's a woman who said she's afraid of me. Don't do that. I'm just a tough person on cameras. Or in person, I'm not. So Gucci overstepped his boundaries. He stepped on Ellie in Nick. He stepped on the toes. He stepped on the goddamn chest. Because you cry, mommy, what's the asses? The other day he said, well, okay, or something that will check waters. And this alone just cool matters. See, Rock Awards is even more than that fucked up early awards. That Lapa Pito, K Topiki, Jack Dawson, Senator Bashi in awards. They say they'll give you the awards. When they promise you all the money, you will not see the money. Gucci didn't give me awards. He also dug a hand well down to where he's supposed to be dug. By the grace of God, tomorrow, my car payment will be done.
But
No, no,
I know my lady will drive. I know.
Who
What?
just pay my car? He just pay my car no chest.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to Chapel too. I mean,
But you know, I love what that boy really did for Mama K. Yeah.
wait. The
Yeah.
Bible says the just shall walk by faith.
Yeah.
Wow, it's good to walk by faith.
Yeah.
There's no star button on my page. But I take to the James.
Yeah.
I will give God his glory.
Amen.
He think will use his stones. Every man, I meet my target, I meet my goal. In America, they told me America had appeals. We all know that. The thing that made America have that bills.
Bills.
I want to tell God thank you. I'm gonna pay my car note tomorrow. Before the time for the rent to be paid, I will pay it.
Amen.
I give God his glory over 1,000. The song I say over 1,000 tones. I sing. Over 1,000 tones to sing. My great Jehovah. Breathe. I sang that song way back as a little girl. You know they gave you a plug. He helped me pay my car notes. I can be in America driving in 1962, still driving car with 300 mileage. 300,000 mileage according to Samuel Tokia, almost printed last night. God repay him. I thought, well, thank you, Canadian. Thanks to all of you that write in the comment section. I want the comment section to join me in thanking Club Iraq, the entire body, the team, Ben, cousin Ben, Ken Gucci, Eunice, Infriend, Malaya. I all forget the label name. Since Gucci became a part of this church, you have been a blessing. You can tell people you love them, you can give. I love you, woman of God. Let someone else tell us once in the club. One kid stood behind me. Hey, you can't stay behind my neck. You see me with security behind me. With a cup in your hand. Some of you are taking our water and just wasting my face. And I will talk to Gucci the next time I'm coming to the club. I see men that protected me on July 26th. The African Americans, they are very, 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 very loyal when you come to the job. They take it very seriously. They don't give a fuck who you are as long as you are paying them. Because Kushi was too busy last night. He walked into my seat, of course. PRP. I want to say thank you again. You honor me. As he's supposed to call a lot of Liberian clubs. They will honor the foreign guests. When it comes to the own Liberian guests, oh, I shall go for our own seat, man.
Yeah.
I want to say thank this afternoon to Jimmy Yo. The minute Jimmy Yo saw me, Kuchi, he walked me straight. He said, Kuchi.
Hey.
I was on my feet. The only thing next time, I want to say it publicly so you know, so that we learn. Because of my line of job, I cannot be left like that. Somebody got to be near me. You saw Shabo. I can't just enter the club. They came straight to me. I was scared. That lawyer, Patua had to come and say, wait, she don't know you. And not knowing I know the girl. But I couldn't make her up. You know, clubs, when you enter a club, you don't see bright light. Could they get light? They can't see the light all over. It's beautiful. They just install the lights. But I still could not recognize her until later on, but it was too late. Because anybody can walk to me and waste acid water in my face. The work I'm doing is dangerous. So moving forward, I will need one-on-one security. Yeah.
And he's saying, I got you covered moving forward, mommy.
Yes.
So yes, the
And
head son of Bolton
the
of Bushmeat.
the
Yeah.
security have to come and meet me at the back door at the VIP entry.
Yeah.
Because they really too much for they say. Coming outside last night, I didn't see you, but Coach was there. And Coach and one other boy, they didn't want to escort me through the back door. Because look, those small girls, I don't know where they came from, but there were a bunch of them. And I called them my friends. If they are listening this afternoon, I love you. I'm sorry. If anything was said to you rudely, Coach was just in his feelings. He didn't want you stepping over my heel. I beg you. You guys are the reason why I'm Charlotte Roberts. I love your stay. One love. I'm sorry. But we do that. They do that to people like us. So that people don't harm us. Because you don't even know who can stand here against me for causing a sister, for bringing a man story also. You know?
Yeah.
They can come and cash me. Yes. People get killed. Shook now, eh? You know how they kill why you knew over outside the club? I thought we check into America. And what a boy name? What a boy like? What your name? And what a boy name? Oh my boy, what my boy name? Ah, there was that rapper. I forgot his name. But I had a little time. But yeah, in America, you come out of the club, somebody just put bullet to you.
Hey.
A lot of deaths happen after the club ends.
Oh.
You're coming outside the club, everybody to support that drink. Anyway, they just make you know, they just call the owner, they just call a person to do the work. They finish with you. I forgot his name, man. He sang on music. I love that music. MK, Tupac. Oh my God. Oh God. I was saying a shout out today to my boy. I used to love that boy. Oh my God. What his name? Oh, James.
Yeah.
Biggie Small, aka Frankie White. That Tupac, well. Don't watch that died. It was a time. God would not allow it if it was not a time. But that's why Coach was acting the way he was acting. Because things happen after the club ends. But I had a beautiful time last night. Frosty
Amen.
Rock is the hottest club in town. Last night they said other clubs. I will not call the name. Other clubs. Come on. Papa. Number one, if you are visiting Minnesota, well, the reason why I recommend clubs to rock any day is how do you call the word? There's a word for it. How do you call that word?
What?
It's not gesture.
but the level of security and
security.
yeah,
So what I want to use is how to come to my mind right now.
the sanity of the environment.
Sanity
And
to play a major role. I'm not going
yeah.
to those clubs anyway.
And I mean, the
The hospitality.
the caliber of people.
The hospitality.
Yeah, hospitality. Yes.
Class. Top of the line. Top notch. Anything they say Gucci now. Elegant when they say Gucci, they say top of the line again.
No, remember? No.
Don't leave me, man. They say Gucci. Don't know Gucci, man. Will catch your throne, they carry. When money enter, love is sweet. When money enter, relationship is really sweet. When money enter, friendship, you go talk to you tire. You don't go listen.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sending you a shout out this afternoon to my boy, Pakola Kone, which I love them. You take and dedicated to you and your beautiful wife. Do this scanning. Come on, James.
Yeah.
Come on, James. I want to get the throne like there's no tomorrow. Well, come back. I want life. I want you to come. What's up to you coming? You're coming. That's why for all of you, for both especially to the cannon. I dedicate this one. All this money that's on here. I get for my mom classes, Sarah. Every time as well. Come on, James. That's the way it is. That's just the way it is. It's never been the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. I want to be only way I've been practicing. Where the show? To be responsible for what I do. I don't know how to be responsible for what every black male did. I don't know. That's how I am going to say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the block and I'm still here. I'm still fucking here. You talking to but Brian is like the 27-year-old rapper and all that. Not joking. I still see no changes. Get a brother, get a little beat. It's more on the street than a war in the Middle East. Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I never did a crime I have. So for now, back when the last even attacking me. Never change. Never. You gotta learn to hold your own, make it jealous when they see you with your own. The only thing that is feminine left to change my dear friends and one way shows. What end the show? What ended the emergency show this afternoon here in Minneapolis? And it's long as the state, like I gotta stay. Happy Valentine's Sunday to all my lovers. Coming back at the only that's just the way it is. Cash out will never change. I'm dedicating the one to the cash out, to the offering basket, and to the man love till eternity. You know, there are some people that you love till eternity. I'm dedicating the one to the man love till eternity, regardless. Even if he died not loving me, I would die loving him. Happy Valentine's Sunday. I'm a gangster. The Oma is a gangster. Oh, yeah. I will end that one for all the ladies. I will end with for all the ladies. The next one.
I came up with this script, and here's how Studio Studio turned into a full song in less than 5 minutes. I uploaded it into Studio and instantly built a full mix.
We're not doing free commercial yet, because commercial is paid for. To all the ladies, happy Valentine's Sunday here. This one is for all the ladies that are in the building. Their war will suffer. Tell the enemy I say fuck them. Fuck them enemy. To all the sexy ladies now, for the Valentine's Sunday. This one for all the married couples. All the married couples. If you are legally married.
Are you looking to start your own business? Look no further than busy.com. Right now, we'll complete your LLC filing free.
If you are single in love, good afternoon, darling. That place more class. It's Sunday. It's not just an ordinary Sunday. It's Valentine's Sunday. We dedicate an entire show to celebrities. To lovers. To all the sexy men. All the sexy men alive. All the men will be out. You know, you get some men who can be out. If they're not supporting you financially,
Break free from high payment fees. Pay just 2.5% on card and digital wallet payments. Get tap to pay on iPhone.
Oh, my heart in the night.
With this Vic's trick, your buddy will rise like a rocket and won't stop until your woman begs for mercy in bed. It might sound bizarre.
I've been through so here, no more day. These are the songs. You're not ready. Look.
Your line.
I'll call you back. I'm either anyway.
Should stay.